Hello everyone, it's me again, and I wish I could be talking to you under more positive circumstances, but I have some very bad news. Don't worry, I'm not dead. Um, I can't feel a pulse, so actually don't quote me on that one. Now, as you all know, I use Fraps as my recording program. Well, Fraps decided to have a huge bitch out session on what should have been part 61, no, 57 of Let's Play Civilization 5. Now, Fraps decided, you know what, I'm sick of my job, I hate Civilization 5, I don't want you to win this game anymore, so it decided I'm gonna desync all the audio and make it an utter fucking mess. Now, I did try to edit it. I separated the audio track and the video track. Unfortunately, the audio was so badly desynced. It changed speeds. Like 1 minute it would be slow, 1 minute it'd be fast. Like it would not sync at all. So, despite my best efforts, I actually had to can the episode. And then it gets worse because I decided, right, I'm done with Fraps. You know, you've been recording all my stuff at about 10 FPS, and it really does show on some videos. So I decided, right, I'm gonna get a program that I can record in about 60 FPS because I've been playing Far Cry in 60 FPS, and my God, it's amazing. I mean, it was good in 30 FPS, but 60? You're in a new town. So I got this program and it decided, all right, new job. I've got Impress Squawker. I've got to do it all right. So I set it up, and it encoded into a completely unreadable format. So I had to can episode 58. So you see where this is going. So, but luckily I fixed the problem. It was partially my fault, I guess, for not using the proper encoding settings. Partially that thing's fault for not telling me about the encoding settings. But yeah. So now we actually have a nice full episode. This, I guess, if we were to count the non-episodes as I'm calling them, this would actually be part 59, but I'm just calling this one part 57 for continuity's sake. So in game, I'm gonna roll the intros. I will take you through everything you've missed. Some major stuff has gone down, nothing colossally major. But I will say here, I am now winning the China-Korea war by a mile. So you are going to see a very different China from what you saw in the last video. Not too different, but let's just say my army's grown, if you get what I mean. But for now, let's roll the intros and enjoy 10 years... Well, actually, no, it's not 10 years, because it's about 3 months a turn. About 2 years later from when we left off. See you in a bit, folks. Okay, people, it's time for a history class. It's time to catch up with what happened when Fraps broke down. So, let's firstly direct your attention to the world map. One, everything's revealed because I completed researching satellites, so now I see all. And also, I've started researching stealth, for the stealth bomber. And, well, let's have a look at the nations. Yeah. I've grown a bit, as you can see. When we left off, I had just taken Gwangju, I believe, but now I control Suwon, Jeonju, and Busan. After basically, I've obliterated Korea now. Seong has, in effect, given up, and Seoul has now fallen to half health, so, yay. It kind of makes it all the more depressing. I couldn't show you that because, to be honest, it was such a sweet victory. But, meanwhile, in England, I've been sieging London. It's preparing to fall. I've brought my navy up, I've got rocket artillery. I've been having a bit of problem with mechs, though, because I keep dying. And the Danes have given up in the war and have pulled out. And the army slowly dispersing back into Danish territory. Which ain't good for me because soon I'll be invading Copenhagen, and I've got my first units moving up. Me and Harold are still at peace. He does not suspect a thing so far, so everything's good for me. And right, let's also talk about culture, science, and gold. Gold, I have stacks of it now. In the previous non-episode, I actually had a golden age happen because I got a great engineer, but there were no wonders I wanted, so I spent him on a golden age. And you may notice I now have 76 happiness. So after many episodes of struggling with massive unhappiness, yeah, 76 happiness. Yeah, that happened, which was all achieved thanks to a little social policy called police state in the autocracy tree, which I unlocked. 3 happiness for every courthouse I have, and let's face it, there must be a courthouse in nearly every city in my empire, so you can see where all this happiness is coming from now. But I think that's everything I need to recap for now. Anything else that I need to recap will come into my mind. I have more nuclear weapons now stashed in Korea and India. But yeah, that's about it. And I now have lots of rocket artillery and helicopter gunships. Hadn't used them a lot though, but I will tell you right now, rocket artillery are shit. They don't do much more than regular artillery, so yeah, these things are piss poor at their job. But may as well do what we can. So I'm just doing my promotions, I'll give you drill 2. We've got some notifications to go through, so Suwon can attack. Korean workers have been wandering around my territory. I haven't been very happy about it, so I've just been blowing up missiles. I consider it a proportionable response. Wonju can attack. Alright, no, you're not Wonju, you're old Sarai. You're Wonju. Yes, more workers just wandering around where they shouldn't be. Right, kill him. Kaboom. Which other city can attack? Canterbury, of course. No. Old Sarai, you are not called Canterbury now, are you? Right, Canterbury, who can you attack? Just a wandering anti-tank gun. Right, 1 damage, absolutely fucking pathetic missiles. Oh, and by the way, you guys basically said keep Raita, so I've kept Raita. And, yeah. Polynesia has been kicked off the continent now. We're at peace now. Barely, but yeah. Right, we've got a new helicopter gunship at Chengdu. I know it's sorry. I am sorry if you do feel a bit disorientated, guys. But there was literally nothing I could do to salvage the lost footage, so I'm sorry. But I'm making up for it with a new Let's Play coming out in a week or 2. Probably going to start it after FPS month, which is looming upon us now. I've planned which games I'm going to do. I might divulge a few of them now. Battlefield 4 and Hardline are going to be in it. Call of Duty 4 is going to be there. And a little bit of CSGO. CSGO is a game I've never played actually, so it's going to be very fun learning that game. I may do like my first match, like live commentary on it, just to, I don't know, what you can laugh at a scrub attempting to counter-strike things while being globally offensive to everyone in the globe. Oh, and actually while I just saw the word settler, my mind pinged off. Yes, I do have a new city, by the way. City of Yangzhou. I found it just because, one, I want to just suck up whatever territory is left on this continent, and just so Lhasa couldn't get anything else, because fuck Lhasa. Anyway, Mercia has finished building a castle. Start work on a new helicopter gunship. While we're here, let's get on with Seoul. At least you get to watch it being annexed. Unless the video footage is fucking up right now, in which case I'm going to kill myself. Right. Oh, by the way, mechs don't get affected by Fallout. How cool is that? Fallout can't kill mechs. But rocket artillery can hopefully kill something, but I don't really trust it. Right, come on, do your best. You tried. I'll say that you tried, but you barely did it. All right, Max. Let's mop up this. Oh, no, you're a tank. Oh, I wasn't going to expect a tank to do much. Come on, this one will put it right on its knees. Come on. I'm going to bow to you, Seong, and then I'm going to negotiate with you a little peace treaty. See how desperate you're getting now. Alright, Seoul. Because literally, Seong has been trying to negotiate every turn now. We've got him where I want him. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Yes! Oh, the Chinese Empire feels that little bit more complete now. Oh, Seong. I control everything within your walls now. Oh, all you have left is your conquests in Mongolia and whatever's left of your northern empire, or as we will call it now, North Korea, which is going to be shit. But yep, Seoul is mine. So let's bring up that victory progress bar. Yep. Only 3 nations now with their capitals. So just Denmark and England to go. Science is glowing a lot for some reason because, well, I am eligible to build the Apollo program now. Yep. Oh, yes. Seoul belongs to me. Right, I'm going to start shipping units to Copenhagen and London now. Yeah. We're getting ready for the big finale. There's only 40 turns left, but you know what? I am confident that we can win this game now with a pure domination victory. Well, not the purest of domination victories, since I don't control temperature climate, but it's going to be an almost pure victory, and I will have that. So I guess with a pure domination victory, I would at least control every capital on the world, but you know what? Oh, London. Right, I have London on its knees now. Can these guys take cities? I don't know if I can. May not melee. Well, I can't melee attack, so to be honest, I actually really doubt it. Yeah, I'm going to assume that these things can't take cities. So you know what? I get infantry in 1 turn. So actually, yeah, we get infantry in 1 turn. So London falls next turn, but we'll just keep battering it to stave off the regen. I'm going to have my naval craft, right, get rid of our anti-tank gun before it tries to cause problems. Actually, you know what I should do actually, quickly go to York. I'm going to purchase a tank. Why am I purchasing a tank? Well, tanks are faster than infantry and mechs put together, so you know what? I won't have a tank this turn. Actually, no, I can't buy tanks. I have to buy modern armour now. But these things are... Modern armour's fast, so we can quickly zip in, polish off London, which will probably kick back down to, like, 1 health again. This is actually England's last city, by the way, so we will actually wipe out the English with this, with 1 fell swoop now. It's gonna be good. It's a bit of a shame that the Danes gave up, but to be honest, I think in hindsight, I'd rather not have the Danes control London, because then they could attack me from York. Well, they could attack York and sandwich around with Nottingham, just because they're going to be a bit pissed when I declare war on them. Right. Anti-tank gun didn't die, but it's pretty much dead. Alright, so now I guess it's a case of moving everything out of places. But while we're here at Seoul, better put it to work on a courthouse, because Koreans obviously have no concept of law. Anyone else have production? And then we'll shift a few things like Chengdu. We've done a attack helicopter. Good gumdrops. Do a mech, please. No, come on. Catch up, Chengdu. Catch up. I will say that the lag in this game is considerably less now. I've stopped using fraps. I mean, I think fraps was actually just making stuff lag. I mean, it did lag Far Cry, but then again, Far Cry barely uses any of my processor. But yeah, I'm using D336, I think. I'm using a trial version at the minute, but if this video doesn't fuck up, well, I'm probably going to purchase the full version. I mean, the trial version lets me record as long as I want as well, just on the condition that I can't use it after 15 days. Yeah, I'll put you on to work on a lumber mill. Let's see, tank, right, you're at half health, so you know what, you take 5 and heal. Anyone who's injured is, well, anyone who's majorly injured will take 5 and just quickly heal up, just so then I don't wanna be throwing, like, you know, dead troops at the days. And we're gonna sail around. It's gonna be much faster than walking. So if we walk, one, we have to go through Korean territory, and if we can't negotiate peace, that's gonna be hell. And then we have to walk through Danish territory, and if we declare war on them, well, that's gonna be hell. Because look, we've got to go through every major. We'd have to go through every major Danish city to reach Copenhagen, and by then we'll run out of time. So it's we're just gonna circumvent the continent, and yeah, this is called tactics. I am a tactical person. You guys get mining. Oh, and by the way, attack helicopters. I recommend these units whenever you play a game on this game now. Attack helicopters are literally, these things are lightning fast. I mean, to get from Chengdu to Raita for an attack helicopter probably takes 4 turns. 4 turns. These things are amazing at being fast. Right, bomber. Bombers are another unit that talks about in the non-episode, annoyingly. I will tell you, bombers are shit. They do... against units, I assume they're good, but I kind of wiped out all of Korea's army with my mechs. But I will just say, against cities, these things are just wank. But I'm gonna rebase my bomber to Wonju. I'm gonna start rebasing a lot of aircraft actually. So, right, rocket artillery. Right, let's just get you embarked. Come on, there we go. First few paratroopers arrived on the continent as well. I haven't had a chance to use them though, due to me kind of iterating everything. But yeah, whatever. Let's just get everyone nice and embarked now. There we go. It's like a whole naval invasion. It's gonna be even better this time. It's gonna be like the invasion of India, where I just literally had everything stacked up in embarkment mode. I really love doing that. Right, anyone else? Right, artillery. We'll promote you to rockets. The only advantage I see in rocket artillery so far is the fact I don't have to set them up to attack now. They can move and they can attack on the move basically. So I do like the mobility of them. I just don't like their weakness. Come on. Oh, there's an incomplete farm. Actually, no. I'll have someone finish that farm off later. And you guys are the railroad workers. We're just been building up railroads in the Iroquois territory, and then we're gonna get one running from Texcoco to Onondaga, and then we've got Onondaga in our trade routes, and then from Onondaga we can connect up conquered Korea now actually, which will be really good for trade. My gold production will actually really surge from that. But we've got repairs and shit to do as well. But let's just, for now, get everything embarked on the move. So these next few episodes are probably just going to be logistics of the finale. But then we're going to have a nice big finale, full of quick scoping, full of Snoop Dogg and shit like that. Call it Duty China edition. Actually no, it should be Battlefield 4, because Battlefield 4 was all about China. But to be honest, I don't really care. I mean, Battlefield 4 could be a game to make China interesting to me. But Civilization 5 did that, and also the Battlefield 4 campaign was utter bollocks. Right, helicopter, you can go in no man's land. I mean, we're safe to mooch around there. Helicopter gunships are bad units as well, actually, by the way. Good attack, good movement. These guys are good little all-rounders, to be honest, but don't keep them away from AA craft, because otherwise AA things will rip them to shreds. Right, Delhi bomber. You're as rebased as you can go, so sleep. I'm gonna have them harass Oslo when the time comes. Just because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and keep I'm gonna pin the Danes. Tunsberg, Oslo and Rocksilde, just so I can keep as many Danish troops away from Copenhagen as possible, so I can literally basically ninja cap just gonna ninja steal Copenhagen and then I can crown myself king of the world. But let's just let everyone else do their movement, and then I can probably make further arrangements. I did start embarking a few units last episode, so we're good. We're good. However, a lot of units are fucking up according to the noises. Just going boom, 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 boom. Alright, anti-tank gun. Right, come and get yourself embarked. Come on. Luckily, by the time these guys get near England will be finished as well, so we won't have to worry about English men of war prowling around trying to knock us out. Right, battleship. Battleship could use healing. We've got a big naval presence near Copenhagen as well, actually, so we are basically yeah. I am so ready to take out the Danes, and he'll never see me coming. And I'm gonna make sure of it. Right, anyone else? No, right, here we go. The next turn, let's see what everyone's going to do. Ottomans, don't know what the Ottomans are going to do. They don't seem to give a shit about me anymore, to be honest, and I don't care about them. But if Suleiman dares do a last-minute declaration of war, I swear to God, all my nukes are going to be going for the Ottomans, just to really teach them a lesson. Actually, I'm going to have to start moving my nukes towards Danish territory. I've got one stationed in Jonjon, so I'm going to have to move it. Let's let the Iroquois do their thing. We're gonna let Seong come to us. By the way, he's probably gonna try for negotiation this turn. I mean, he's been trying every turn, to be honest. Oh no, is he not? Because I can still move my camera around again. So you don't want to give up, Seong. Well, unfortunately, this war no longer suits me, so I'm gonna force peace on you. Yeah, you're gonna start getting in the way of my evacuation. So we're gonna have to get Seong on the horn. I mean, hell, I don't mind if I have to offer him something as well. I just want him out of my hair now. I mean, I've shattered his pride by killing. Shit, someone was killed. A mech died. What mech died? Ah, shit. England must be intercepting my units. Must be a man of war prowling around on interception duties. Right, this makes finishing London all the more vital now. I don't want to be intercepted. Let's just let the city-states do their thing. I'm not sure what I'd have to offer Seong for peace, but actually I don't think I have to offer him anything. But I don't think I think Seong's probably only going to be happy with just a flat treaty. But I may try and get open borders just so I can maybe shift a few units like helicopters via land, because embarking helicopters is a waste of time in my opinion. So it just slows them down, to be honest. But come on, barbarians. Come on. Barbarians. The barbarians choose not to do anything. Oh. Some deals with Suleiman have ended, I believe. But first things first, let's get with Seong. You ready? You ready to admit defeat, Seong? Admit I won? Admit I was always the better one?
내 놈이로구나.
Yeah, the end's near for you. Do you want to...
그래서?
Yes. You are to give me open borders, Seong. And any cities I would like. Well, you have a lot of cities left, actually, but you know what? If you give me Kaesong, because that borders me, I will be happy. Won't it?
당치도 않다.
No? Alright, I can live without Kaesong. Open borders or nothing.
어림없는 소리.
It's fair, I can walk through all your territory. I'll give you open borders to me then, but if you dare stab me in the back, 10 million nukes are going to be falling on your cities, and the people will only have you to blame. Ready?
어림없는 소리.
Oh, fine. Peace treaty and fuck off. Is that good enough?
어찌 이럴 수가. 어떠한 전략을 운영한 것이냐.
Don't you ever darken my doorway again, Seong. I never want to hear from you. And you are never to attempt diplomacy again. You must now live with the humiliation of being of your empire being torn apart by the superior Chinese army. Goodbye, sucker. Right, and while we're here, was I supposed to talk to someone else? Probably. Oh no, I'm supposed to talk to Elizabeth, but that's kind of after I conquer her city. Yep, Seoul, done. Busan has grown, nice. Wonju wants gems. It's not hooked at the trade network yet, so we'll get that sorted out soon. Right, Shangla. I'm not sure if I got a Steam achievement there, but I saw a notification pop. It might just be someone coming online actually. I'm paying full attention. Next, right, drill. And right, what deals have ended? First to Suleiman has ended, as well as Marble to Suleiman. Oh, this was just to keep him off their back earlier. Right, anyone else? Right, you've got drill next. Stop pretending you haven't got it. What died? Yep, someone's intercepting units. I suspect it'll be the Englishman. Can you just accept your fine, I'll give you the other promotions. You want that? Right there, done. Fine, I've given you amphibious by accident, but you only have yourself to blame. Alright, Denmark is down to Mongolia, Coolio. Enemy workers spotted in my territory, but all of Suleiman's units will have been expelled from my area now, so that's alright. Right, let's carry on with everything else. So let's finish off London. Ooh, our modern armour looks good as well. They look like some nice tanks. Let's get siege on London. Alright, now I believe there's a unit hiding there because I can attack this tile, or can't attack this tile. I think Elizabeth's hiding something here. Luckily, modern armour should be able to intercept and destroy it, which means we'll have to put off London for a turn. No one's hiding here. Right, modern armour, move in, capture London. Another capital city goes to be 2 capitals in 1 episode. I am on my way today. Come on. Yes! I fully believe that's you eliminated from the game, Elizabeth.
You have triumphed over us. The day is yours.
Yes, the day is yours. Oh, you refuse to look me in the eye and say that, don't you? Look me in the eye, Elizabeth. Admit, your navy could not stop me in the end. At the end of the day, China rules this world. That's just an automatic annexation. We've got a lot of happiness from all of Elizabeth's resources, but none... Well, basically all of England now belongs to me, except Nottingham, but I don't want it. But, oh, Harald, you are the last person in the world who I have beef with now. I get the feeling Harald will get wary of me, so you know what? Let's get Harald on the phone. I'm going to give him a resource deal in his favour right now to keep his suspicions down. I'm going to treat him well. If I can.
He'll die.
Yes, he's still like me. If I can keep keep him away from being suspicious,
Let's go.
Everything will remain in my advantage. Right, so I'm going to offer you a bit of oil, 5 oil, and you can have 93 horses as well. Consider these a gracious gift from my empire, but enjoy 93 horses because I'm not using them. Yeah, you had to think about that one. Do you really need 93 horses shitting everywhere? But yeah, enjoy the horse shit. There we go. Harald does not suspect me now. Gonna move in like a cat and utterly claw him. I'm gonna get some modern armor out of Beijing now. I'm gonna start producing a bit of modern armor. They're terrible for cities, but I might just need these because Denmark has a big army and while not being as modern as Korea's, they are roughly in line with my own technological advancements. So you know they're just about below. They're still using infantry. But that still means I need to keep them. And oh yeah, I'm building a trade route to Almaty, by the way. Because once I have a route to Almaty will receive my gems, which will give me a bit more influence with them. Just saves me having to pay them gold every now and then. Right, worker, you get here to build up more things around Delhi. Modern armour, right. Quickly heal up, because I'd rather have you at full strength, then you're going to have to get ready to deal with some angry Danish units lurking in my borders. yeah, Elizabeth lost her capital. Everyone's losing their capitals today. Right, Zion. Let's build some rockets. You know what? Get a modern armour out. Let's just get more modern armour. Call of Duty. Modern armour. You can't quickscope this armour because it's heavy as fuck, but you can do other things with it. I don't know what though. Or something. Right, Zion rocket artillery, are you responding? No, you're not. The mechs respond though, at least. Alright. Mech of Busan. Get out here. We just got to move everything now. That's the thing. We just got to move everything. Right, Shanglo, you produced me a new attack helicopter. So you know what? Produce me another attack helicopter. Or a helicopter gunship. I just like calling these things attack helicopters because that's what they feel like. Naval units, you are now to move your efforts to Copenhagen. Let's just get the people moving while Denmark fails to suspect mech. You need to heal up because your health is in the red very seriously. You took so you deserve a quick breather. You're in good shape, so start travelling towards London. Right, mech heal up. My phone's just decided to have a wild vibration session, so I better just check what's happening. Okay, right, I'm sorry, I just had to check that because I had an important message. Right, back to the game. Right, mech. Right, moving. These turns are actually going to go much faster now. I mean, I still have to move units, but we don't have to sit through any more combat right now. So yeah, these turns are going to go faster. These episodes are going to be quite short, leading up to the big finale, maybe, possibly. I'll still have a massive army. Right, castle has been built in Zaragoza. So I've designated Zaragoza now as an improvement city. Now I don't really need that much of a navy anymore. Right, worker, you have constructed a mine. Good. I've really been developing Wallachia now as well, because I feel like Wallachia has been neglected quite a bit. So I'm just showing Wallachia the love now. Right, Yorkish infantry ought to be promoted into mechs. These are going to stay on defence. I need to keep an eye on what the Danish units are up to, so I don't want them to do anything naughty. Shandong has produced a temple. That's good. That's a little bit of extra culture. So get working on an opera house for a little bit more. Right, anti-tank guns. Move up. So get embarked to be a secret nuke base, and I'll start moving you further around. More rockets. Right, Zion rockets. Right, you can get to the waters of Feyre, that city. God, some nations have really hard to pronounce cities. I guess it helps, but I'm not Danish. Right, K-Feng, you've done a factory. Good. Do a paratrooper. I feel like having a paratrooper now. I mean, we need boots on the ground as well as wheels on the ground. We just need everything on the ground right now. Destroyer, you were badly hurt in the siege of London, so you're going to heal up. Other destroyer, right, get moving up to start prowling around Danish waters. I mean, seriously, he would suspect these things have been here for ages. I'm surprised Harald hadn't mentioned it yet. He's going, yeah, Squawker, why are several battleships lurking around my waters? Are you protecting me, or are you just eyeing me up? To which I'll say, yes, I am eyeing you up, Harald, because you know what, I need that capital city, so hand it over, or face the consequences. Here has its nuclear power plant going now, just for a little bit of extra just for a bit of extra production. Might just give me that little boost in the final stages, but to be honest, I think I have more than enough troops moving in to kill Copenhagen. I'm at that stage of the game now where I've just pretty much become the destroyer. I just have everything in my command. Everything is in a palm of my hand. Something could go horribly wrong though. Like, I don't know, there could be a coalition of nations, like with Napoleon, like the Ottomans, the Iroquois, the Mongols, and the Koreans all band up to make one last stand at Chinese tyranny, and then that would be a bit of a pisser for me. But everyone keep moving up. Helicopter gunships, you are nice and quick. Right, we've got a worker to deal with. Right, we just completed a farm. Ooh, there's a tile there. I'd like a trading post up there when you can get one done. Bad Dog City. Ooh, Bad Dog City has a workshop. Cool. I'm going to give you walls now, Bad Dog City, because I feel like you need to be defended. I need to defend you from evil things like exams and shit. Mechs. Alright, you were just lurking on Korean borders because I was probably going to make you invade Korea, but yeah. Get moving towards New Sarai. Mongolia shouldn't be too annoyed at the units moving near borders, considering how much Genghis tends to grovel to me. And then don't notice me for no fucking reason because he's a twat. Right, bombers, we can relocate you to pronounceable now. Ooh, another helicopter gunship. Right, you are in back now, so just start heading northwards, please. Oh yeah, we have a border with the Mongols on it, so nice. My helicopters could just quickly zip through Mongolia. That's gonna save me a lot of time, actually. So yeah, we don't need to worry about trespassing Mongolian waters. I don't know how much longer we have urban borders for, but hopefully we have it for a while. So, I mean, I think we basically have infinite urban borders with the Danes now. We just keep renegotiating it every 1 million billion turns. Pronounceable, you finished your wars, right? Let's see how are unit productions going. Need to be cut down a little bit more, so we need to keep developing you up a bit. Don't need a theatre, to be honest, because I am done for happiness. So yeah, get an aqueduct going, because for some reason capturing England just made everyone thrilled with me. I think everyone's just happy that China is a conqueror. They just know that I am on my game now. Don't fuck with China, so we're just gonna move in and take your capitals over. There's some rockets going. These rockets are gonna hang around and probably pick off any Danish units that they're invading as well. York, come on buddy, catch up. Come on York, catch up. We've got things to do. Right, ooh, courthouse has been doing grand force now. Good. Production is wank here, so let's get a paper maker up first things first. Cause that'll be nice. 6 turns to do a paper maker, good. That's just a nice little boost to be science. Wanju, you may as well do a paper maker too. You know, may as well spread Chinese culture around a bit with our paper makers. Everyone needs paper. We need it to write our shit and stuff. But then laptops were invented, so then we barely write anymore. Which may be a bad news for me, considering that my job is being a journalist. London, you will work on the courthouse. And yeah, let's get everything moving then. Yeah, that term passed sort of fast, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we got some. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 units have fucked up today, so let's have a look at them. Alright, mech, just get sailing please. A bit of a build up on Mongolian naval activity lately, to be honest, but I don't think Genghis is going to try out. I think he's just more occupied with trying to kill these barbarians, but I don't think he's realised that he needs land units to walk in and take a camp. I don't think he can think very advanced things. Right, Mumbai helicopter, you can just sit on this border and prowl. So we've got 1 unit ready to go already, so yeah. Not declaring what. Oh, 2 units ready to go actually, yeah. So I'll put the helicopters to sleep for now. Just as they sit and wait for their opportunities to move in and bombard Copenhagen with helicopter missiles and shit. Right, ooh, mech, you need orders, do you? Okay. Get here. Alright, next up, another mech. Okay, other mech. Just get moving. Try not to crash into any ice glaciers and reenact Titanic though, because you're not going to make me very happy if you do that. You're going to make me very annoyed. Right, next turn, Let's do it. Ooh, John Jew's courthouse is going to be doing this turn as well. That's good news actually. Could use a new courthouse just for a bit more happiness. I mean, I can get John Jew probably doing a lot of things actually, considering how much production this city has. I mean, these people will now submit to my will because China, an autocracy, you know, it's all over for the Koreans now. It's all over. Oh, peace treaties are coming in. Looks like Seong's making peace with everyone. And yes, here comes the routine announcement. You've spoken to other leaders. I'm surprised you didn't get laughed out of the room, Seong, to be honest. You know, I'm surprised I didn't laugh at you, because, you know, you used to be the big, scary, big bad dog, big bad wolf of the continent, didn't you? You were the one who slayed the Aztecs with the Iroquois and caused trouble for the Mongolians. You were next, their capital. Oh, look, this newcomer on the island who just took over India. No worries. Oh, wait. He's hit me with 2 nuclear weapons and he's just taken over. Yep, Korea, you are now cast to the laughing piles of history. It's over. Admit it. And we are losing grasp on Budapest, by the way, so it's high time that Budapest was given its paycheck. Which I'm going to give it... I'm going to give it 1,000 gold today. I'm feeling generous because, you know what, I quite like Budapest. But they're convenient for Denmark, and they're convenient for me. So let's just let them do their turn, and I'm going to purchase myself a brand new... Well, actually, no, I'm not purchasing things from Budapest. Actually, no. I guess the fact that I feed these city-states gold and they give me units is technically a way of payment. So yeah, these guys are my employees now. Right, and the peace treaty is expired. I'm assuming that's either with the Polynesians or actually it could be with the Mongols. But for now, 1,000 gold, spend it wisely, make me good units. Now let's see what notifications we have. Right, what's this top one? Trade route between London and Beijing has been established. Excellent. Good. That's going to bring in some extra wealth. Right, rocket artillery. Just sleep for a minute. I don't necessarily need to have you woken up. Just be ready in case any Danish units become a bit annoyed. You can garrison in York. New paratrooper in Seville. Okay, sail up to for letter F city and be ready to attack. Yangzhou grew. Good. A young, growing city is a city I like. Have we got demands for gems again? Yes, Raita wants gems now. And Grand Falls Nam wants gems. Everyone wants gems today. London and Canterbury are now... No, Beijing and Canterbury are now trading. Another promotion for the mech. Oh, it's just a new mech. Right, we've got drill. This one actually accepted it. Polynesian peace treaty is now over. Okie dokie. And... yeah, we've sorted Budapest. Korea denounced me, yeah, bullshit. And then he's made peace with all the city-states that hate him. Courthouse still in Jeonju. Good. Get your walls up. I kind of demolished them when I sieged this city because I was basically hitting Jeonju with everything I had. Right, choose production. Right, Shanghai. University, please. It's only one turn and it's a bit of extra size. Why not? Helicopter gunship, you just go to sleep for the minute. Other productions, Macau, you finished a temple. Cool. Go back. Stoneworks, please. That could be useful. Mechanized infantry, right, you are nice and healed up now, so get sailing. Come on. I didn't make it back from the zone yet, but oh well. Right, everyone starts sailing north. Just get very far north. We've got a capital to conquer. Which mech needs orders now? This one. Alright, I'll have you. I'm gonna have anything produced on this continent now is gonna report to somewhere where we can just quickly launch them off and go near Vienna. But I don't care about Vienna at all. Right, you guys, trading post, bomber, right, relocate to Delhi, and then you can sit tight. What have I got here? Sat in Mumbai. Is that a bomber that I need to move, or is it a bomb? Is it a bomber or a bomb? I don't know. Just a bomber. Alright. Go to Delhi, sit tight. While we're here, where's my nuclear weapon? Yeah, keep track of your nuclear weapons, by the way, people. It's just common responsibility. Right, let's rebase you down to 10 Optic Clan, but I can move you up to Delhi within a few turns. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All falling in place. Seville, you can do some modern armour when I get to the top. Nope, a bit further up, but oh yeah, by the way, we have guided missiles now. Cheap, expendable units I can just use to blow anything up at like. It's like a nuke, but it ain't gonna blow it. It ain't gonna ruin a territory. Gwangju tank, okay dokie. I'm gonna have you fall back to Delhi. Actually, we'll have some units hitting Oslo just as a distraction force. Gotta keep him busy. Right, bomber of Jeonju, you two, you can go to Darachglan, and then wait further orders. There it goes, flying around at about 1 frame per second. I'm recording about 45 FPS now, so it at 60 FPS, but it was about the best I could do. Because for some reason, which is what I'm just going to call a program now. For some reason I couldn't get it to record in 60 FPS. I might be hitting the wrong button or something, but I know at least I am getting a recording now of some sort, and it will be in better quality than Fraps, so we can take that home with us at least. Right, you two, you're going to fall back to Delhi, await further orders. Other productions, Hamhung, right, do some walls. Next turn, yeah, wow, that was a pretty fast turn. 1. That's right, 1 unit, 2, 3, 4. Are we going for 5? 5, there we are, we went for 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. No record's broken today, we tied the record. Okay, paratroopers sail north. 6 turns sailing, fair enough. Helicopter gunship, get sailing. 5 turns because you probably just skip and do lands or whatever. I probably should just made you go to York actually, then I could just fly you to Denmark. Next, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Other paratrooper, alright, you've arrived in Mumbai. Alright, I'm going to put you on the border and then I can sleep you, because then I'll paradrop you to Viborg, so then you can just sit there and be a nuisance. And hey, hang on, let's go to Viborg for a minute. Look at how Viborg has pretty much a perfect right angle of buildings. Such a nice, well-organised city. For some reason it hates that side of the river though. Maybe it's a bit racialist. Yeah, the Danish cities are very square. Lots of square buildings. It's kind of cool. So I guess that's what Denmark is. Actually no, Denmark isn't the one with IKEA, isn't it? That's Sweden. And I don't know if Sweden's in the game. I think there might be an expansion pack or a DLC civilization that I don't have. Oh well, we'll find that out later. Next turn, please. Mech, alright, you can board and go to this hill, and then I'll give you something else to do. Got so many aircraft carriers as well. No, they do nothing. Their time is over now. I control enough territory on this meaningless little rock. Get moving, guys. Right, paratrooper is near. Right, let's put you up about here. Okie dokie. Anyone else? I count that. No, wait, that was 9 units. I thought I did about 5, but whatever. I'm probably not very good at counting. Right, Ottomans. Right. It'd be really weird if Suleiman organised a big international coalition to stop Squawka. Now, how would that go? Badly, probably. Badly. Right, Iroquois. Come on, Iroquois. I guess if I was on a high difficulty level, everyone would band up to stop me. But oh well. I'm gonna put the difficulty level up to about 5 next time we do it, because that's like 60% difficulty-ish. Well, actually no, that'd be like 110% difficulty If level 4 was like 100%, because that's normal, so yeah, about 110, 120% difficulty, it'll be fun. Later, Mongolia, city-states, alright. So we got through this turn without any fuss or any fuss. So we can quickly move some more units and get ready for the big showdown. When the city-states are done, of course. I have to say, I don't know if I've pointed out already, because I probably pointed it out in another episode, but I am really digging the camo of my attack helicopters. I really do like how they coordinate the helicopters to your nation's markings, since we are toothpaste green and white. So I think that is actually really just downright awesome. It's a shame that... Ooh, hello. Ooh. New engineer. Well, I know what I can do with you. Give me a G, give me an A. What's that spell? Gap. But if you were to treat those words as an acronym, you would get Golden Age. So yeah, fuck it. Engineer, where are you? Yes, engineer, there are no wonders I need to boost, so you know what? Give me a Golden Age of engineering, please. Thank you. Oh, it's all becoming too easy now. It's just too easy. I mean, the fall of Denmark is now imminent. You can go to sleep, worker, since we're now pretty much done developing Arabia. Right, you worker, go there. No, not there. Well, actually, no, you are on the right time. I thought I misclicked, so yeah, you're there to do some farming. You go there. And we'll set up another farm, because it seems to be everything that exists here now. Just farms, 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 and more farms. And bloody hell, look at my gold now. 523 gold. Our first jet fighter's been produced. Whoopie doop. Right, let's rebase it. Could it reach Delhi? Nope. Oh well, I'll have to rebase it in Izmir, and then we can jet over to Denmark and ruinate his life. Where's my jet? I heard it, but I didn't see it. Jet, 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 jet. Rebase. Jet, follow me on. There we go. That went well. Right, modern armour, you're healed up. Garrison for the minute. Destroyer. Okie dokie. Well, I think we know where the destroyers are supposed to go. Get to Copenhagen. I'm going to be really ballsy and make you sit there, right on his coastline. See how far we can push him now. Because he likes me, so I can abuse our friendship like an utter bitch. Right. Busan, you finished your courthouse. Good, that brings me happiness. Get a water wheel going. May as well. You're a river city. Don't know what Seong was playing at, not developing his central cities, but well, Seong obviously very smart. I'm guessing that book just basically had useful phrases of what he had to say when an advisor asked him to do something, like, yes, boss. Sure, boss. Instead of intelligent things, because he obviously is not an intelligent leader. Right, you guys. Ooh, very a few desert tiles that I could use touching up, so get to work on them, please. And you guys, get a railroad going, so we need to connect to Wakaju or something. What was that city called? And sorry, I'm getting more Facebook messages. Right, I've read it. Yangtze, that was what it was called. I'm sorry about getting all these Facebook messages. It's just what happens when you live at university with several other people. You have to be nice, coordinated people, like my army. Right, Baghdad, do a nuclear plant, because I can't see anything going wrong with that at all. No, go away. Go away. Come on, Baghdad, catch up. Come on, good boy. Right, you workers, do a trading post in the desert, because why not? Farms look so out of place. I don't know why there are farms here. I just wanted to keep the neighbour nice and lush, but whatever. Alright, you paratroopers, let's get you moving, lads. Come on, get going, get going, get going. Anyone else? Yes, another helicopter gunship. Right, put you on this hill where you can sit and observe things. Bloody hell, I'm getting more messages. Ooh, sorry. Right, red, done, whatever. Not replying because I don't have to. Bomber, you got to sleep. So I'm now fighting back an attack of the Sneasels. Other bomber, right, go to sleep. Sleep and rest well. Soon you will be bombing things like a good bomber. Villager, I'm gonna work or whatever, you're gonna get there and do things. Right. Get here. So, well, I'm just basically gonna repeat a phrase I said in a non-episode now. I really hope you have enjoyed watching this Let's Play as much as I've enjoyed making it. I have to say, the support you guys have been giving me so far on it has been really good. I think this is probably... Actually, no. I think one other series is rated higher than this by you guys. I think you guys seem to enjoy Euro Truck Simulator a little bit more, which kind of strikes me as a bit odd considering it's such a bland and mundane game. But to be honest, I like how you are really liking what I'm trying to do with Euro Truck, because I mean, it's a fun game. I try to make the game as fun as I can. I may try and squeeze one or two more skits into it, maybe, like, because you enjoyed like my music video on it and my assault on Hitler's Doom Fortress that I found in France. I mean, I don't know, I can't really do skits with Civilization 5. I mean, I did do the one Dead Island one on here, but you know, you guys have really been supportive, because I think this probably has overtaken Far Cry in my most popular playlists now. Once more, thank you for all the kind words you said to me on my review of Far Cry. It's nice to see people agreeing with me. That it was definitely a good game, and anyone who's like, I don't know, decided to go and re-watch the Let's Play, well, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it, because I really, you can tell by a lot of things I say in that Let's Play that I was loving Far Cry, and I cannot wait to do Far Cry 2, but I'm going to need to get my hands on a better laptop first, which I will hopefully do by Christmas if I can get myself some paid work. But yeah, enough channel updating while I was doing, well, barely playing the game, because as a man, I am not a very good multitasker. But any other productions that I do, Daegu, you finished a lighthouse. Why haven't you got your monument up, Daegu? Come on, what are these cities playing at? God, Korea. Do you even develop? Do you even build, bro? Because obviously you don't. I count about 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just 5. All right. Oh well, it means less fuck-ups is good, because that means less frustrated squawking. Right, get moving. Anyone else? Yeah, we've got a mech. Where are you? Okie dokie. Just get going. It's a bit hard with it being 1 tile per unit. I wish I could kind of see which tiles are going to be occupied by my units, because I'm kind of just moving everything at random, which I think is what results in these stupid little fuck-ups. Do a trading post. I feel like I haven't built one for a while in India. Right, Wonju rockets. Actually no, Wonju rockets. You're gonna fall back to Delhi. Then I can have you probably pick on these infantry. Actually, that'd be a good idea. Submariner. Try and get to Copenhagen. I can have you to. There are 1 or 2 Danish vessels, but it looks like naval stuff was something that the Danes never really tried to do. Ooh, and we have another helicopter waiting to strike the Danes as well. Good. I've just got helicopters sitting around, ready to ruin Harald's life. He's going to be so annoyed when I declare war on him. I can just see his face now. It's going to be all... Well, actually, it's going to be all hidden by his bloody great big blonde beard, but whatever. It's a good beard, actually. He is a man's beard, and I like that. He's a nice man. He's a man's man. I always remember that day when I rescued him from a random Ottoman dungeon. because I was a nice person. Right, Ottomans, you're freezing up the game. Right, are you here to announce your coalition? Well, you're probably here to announce that you have at least reached the planning meetings for it. And I'm guessing you're just pissy because I didn't give you Raita, but sorry. The word of a subscriber outweighs the word of a fat turban wearing, dressing gown wearing, book holding git. That is a turban, right? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. Nice feather though. I'm digging the feather, but I wonder what's in his book. A lot of leaders seem to have books. I mean, I think Harun al-Rashid had one as well. If you remember him from absolutely fucking eons ago. Right, Ottomans, hurry up, please. Please. There we go. Iroquois, right. Are you going to join this so-called coalition that I'm making up now? No, Korea, I won't be surprised if Korea led it, to be honest. Then again, I think out of all the nations, probably Korea and the Ottomans hate me the most right now. Ottomans just for me wiping everything out and leaving them scraps, and Korea just because I've utterly humiliated them. Right, Danish vessels around. Oops, some barbarians spawned. Ooh. Oh, they're just shit barbarians this time. No pikemen or infantry or stuff like that. Yes, barbarians have now started spawning as infantry, by the way. They're very advanced. So, yeah. Don't know if we should be scared, but to be honest, I'm not. City-states, come on, come on, come on. We've got one turn left of the episode to impress people with, or something. Something. But also, I'm kind of wanting my dinner, because I have not eaten my dinner, and I want my dinner. Ooh, Belgrada. Ooh, what have you given me? Oh, I suspect it's an anti-air gun. I'd appreciate Belgrada if the Danes had an air force, but as far as we can tell, they don't. So your efforts are kind of wasted, but what am I saying? These things seem to obliterate my mech, so you know what? Get in my army, get on that border, await further orders. Right, Busan has grown. Busan is really growing fast. Ooh, we've got an anti-tank gun arriving at Denmark now, so I'm gonna have him stack up here. Very good. Someone else wants the gems and I failed to give a shit. Yeah, Belgrada. And the Ottomans have denounced to me. Whatever. Battleship, get moving. Right, mech. You're all nice and healed up now from your conquest of Seoul. Now get moving. We've got many things to do still. We've got to get ready to destroy Copenhagen. Right, tank, get to waters. Look at that though, beautiful. All those units just on their way now. This is my army on its way to do my bidding. You do whatever I tell you to now. I command the utmost loyalty of my troops. Everyone keep moving. Okie dokie, worker. Right, there's a place where we can get a trading post up, so I'd very much like you to go up there and build a trading post. There's some ivory we can capture. Don't know why we've ignored it for so long, but soon I will have that ivory in my stockpile. So, worker, get up there, capture that ivory, please. Right, you guys, right. I assume you've built the first bit of the railroad, so now let's get Almaty nice and hooked up to our trade network, because trade with Almaty might even bring in a bit of extra gold too. Or they might share some resources with us if we're lucky. Farms. Okay, you attack helicopter. You can go hang out with our other attack helicopter. So yeah, you'll have an attack helicopter, buddy. Fun. Jetfire of Izmir. Right. No. I don't want you to attack. No. Rebase, please. Have I hit the rebase? Yeah, there we go. Rebase. Right, you have to be rebased in. Oh, we can reach Delhi. Go for it. Meow. So fast it can't even render in all its frames. Okay, Tlash Killer Bomber. Tlash Killer Bomb. You want to go here. I am going to try and do some shock and awe tactics against the Danes. I am thinking of a chain nuclear strike on major cities as well. I mean, it basically makes me a massive bitch, but well, it's going to pretty much put the Danes out of any hopes of resisting me. It's like the plot of some Call of Duty game. I think probably Advanced Warfare. I can't remember which one had all the nukes. But again, a lot of them have nukes, so I don't care. Oh no, wait, no, I'm thinking of Ghosts, except it wasn't a nuclear weapon. It was a giant orbiting fucking death ray. But yeah, slight variations, but same thing. So now I'm actually hoping the Danes have a spec op unit of burly white men called the Ghosts. Right. John Jew, do a monument. It's only one turn and it's extra culture. I mean, it's about 10,000 bloody whatchamacallits for the next policy, but we might get it. I doubt it though. Nanjing, alright, you've built me a military base. Get me a tank. Tanks are still good. I guess modern armor's better, but I like my tanks. They've served me well in this war, so I wish for them to continue serving. Okay, Tlashkala. Get a windmill up and running. I think I'm going to improve Tlashkala a bit. May as well use these cities to produce like bonuses for me. Tell your clan you could use a forge, and we're already on the next turn. Well, we're already at the end of the episode. I don't think this episode's been even an hour long. I think it's been about half an hour long. But yeah. Right, 5. Yeah, 5. Oh well, we're cutting back on fuck-ups at least now. Alright, sail to Belgrade. I'm going to have units start stacking up on the borders. Come on. No one else. Right, another mech. Right, sail up to here. No one else. Mechanizo. Sail up to those icebergs, and no Titanic reenactments like I've already said, because that's the fastest way to get me annoyed. Alright, other ones, keep going, keep going. Helicopter gunship, okay. You can fly to Delhi, because I get the feeling that's going to be, 4 turns to fly to Delhi. We're sorted there. Rocket artillery, right, keep sailing, get to Nottingham. And that should be about everyone, probably. Oh, another helicopter gunship, alright. We're running out of space now, actually. Actually, no, you can be stationed here. We'll put you near Budapest. Anyone else? Yes, another mech. Alright, go stack up on the border. Oh look, the helicopters land when you put them to sleep. That's so cool. Oh no, wait, it hasn't landed, it's still hot. I thought it had landed on that mine. I thought, oh, that'd be such a nifty little touch, like when you put them to sleep, because I don't think they're going to fly infinitely, because that's going to take up all their fuel. Paratroopers, you 45 in a minute. And you guys do a trading post. Right, rocket artillery, where are we? Right, I can pull you guys back to Denmark. I mean, not Denmark, to Delhi. Not Denmark, but soon you'll be in Denmark, and that'll be fun. I mean, Denmark's actually pretty big. I'm guessing basically him and Korea just basically used to have a majority share of the land in this area. But, well, it's all changed now. It's China. I mean, look. I'm everywhere now. I am the superpower. Destroy, you go to sleep while I die of my cough. Because, let's face it, name an episode of anything I do where I'm not dying of a cough. And there we go. So let's see. Well, actually, no, we're barely going to have a situation to deal with next episode. Next episode, we're probably going to see our first few units arriving at the border. We may get this war underway, we may not, but I think there are less than 5 episodes left now, so we are very close. Because, I mean, look at Copenhagen's defence rating, it's 46. I mean, like, cities like Seoul had defence ratings of over 100. London had 84, so it's, looking at Copenhagen, it's actually going to be a very easy conquest. So I think I probably should have gone for Korea last for the big finale, but you know what? I didn't want to turn on the Danes for ages, and I still don't want to turn on them, because you know, when you think about it, in hindsight, I think Harald's been my only friend on this continent. The things we have to do for victory can sometimes be so bleak, but sometimes they're the things we have to do. And sadly, on this one, we have to betray a friend. But that's what we got to do. That's what we shall do. With a heavy heart and our guns in our hands, we shall march on Copenhagen and liberate it. And make it Chinese! Right, thank you, Koth, for ruining my epic speech. I'm gonna go tear out my lungs later as retribution. And we're losing grasp on Belgrade. Alright, well, you know what? Just to finish off, let's go pay off Belgrade. We can ram another 1,000 gold down this. Good. Right, Belgrade. Take this 1,000 gold and continue to produce units. Thank you. Go away. Alright, but that's where we'll leave it then. So next time on Civilization 5, well, my army is nearly halfway to Copenhagen. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You don't want to be on the wrong side of my army now, do you? So, next episode, it's going to be the early stages of the Siege of Copenhagen, and then the episode after that, which I suspect will be the final, the fall of Copenhagen. So, we're here, people. After about 7 months of this Let's Play, it's nearly coming to an end. So until then, goodbye everyone.